Welcome back. This is episode 5 of the Mindful Becoming with Kay Joy, the podcast dedicated to entrepreneurs who know true success in life starts from within. In each of these episodes, we will dive deep into the art of mindful entrepreneurship, where we explore topics on mental health wellness, mindset wellness, along with the body and mind's transformative connections. So, take a deep breath, settle into the moment, and let us become more mindful, a bit more balanced, and beautifully aware together. Letting go of what no longer serves you. There is an old Zen story that goes like this. 2 monks were traveling together when they came upon a woman standing at the edge of a riverbank. She couldn't cross without soiling her clothes. Without a word, the older monk picked her up and carried her across. Hours later, the younger monk finally burst out, "We're not supposed to have contact with women. Why did you do that?" The older monk replied, "I set her down hours ago. Why are you still carrying her?" This story is a powerful reminder about letting go of the past, particularly grievances, judgments, and attachments. Sometimes the heaviest burdens we carry aren't in our hands at all. They're in our minds. What or who are you still carrying? Letting go to grow. Here's the truth most of us avoid. You can't grow into your next if you're still gripping your past. We all want to become healthier, more focused, more free. But becoming anything new requires unbecoming who we were taught to be, who we needed to be just to survive. That old identity, that pain, that constant proving, it may have protected you once, but now it might be the very thing that's blocking your breakthrough. For me, this hit hardest during one of the most defining shifts of my life, single parenting. I remember trying to do it with all this armor. I've got this. But deep down, I was holding on to betrayal, disappointment, and resentment. I couldn't even say co-parenting without rolling my eyes or bracing for conflict. But I had to get real with myself. If I wanted to raise my daughter in peace, if I wanted her to feel emotionally safe, I had to unbecome the bitter, broken version of myself that I had every right to be, but no longer wanted to be. I had to reframe the past, not because it didn't hurt, but because it didn't have to define the future. Letting go didn't mean forgetting. It meant releasing the grip so I could reach for something better. Picture a river. It doesn't cling to the bank or resist the rocks. It flows. It lets go. That's how it keeps moving. Refreshing, giving life. But imagine if the river stopped and said, "I can't move forward because I'm still upset about that boulder back there." It would become stagnant, just like us, when we resist the natural flow of our lives. Your growth depends on your willingness to flow forward, even when it means letting go of what was. I invite you to take a deep breath now. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And ask yourself, what are you still carrying that's keeping you from becoming who you were always meant to be? Is it a person, a story, an identity? Be honest, because naming it is the first step to releasing it. Affirmation. I release what no longer serves me. I am safe to grow. I am free to flow. Say that again if you felt it. Isaiah 43, 18-19. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. God isn't asking you to forget what happened. He's asking you to stop building your future around it, because He's already doing a new thing, and He wants to take you with Him. Here's the heart of today's message. Becoming isn't about adding more. It's about releasing what no longer is aligned. You don't need to do more. You need to let go of what's heavy so you can move freely, love fully, show up powerfully in your life, your business, your parenting, and your purpose. Remember, the path to becoming is often paved by what we choose to unbecome. Thank you for spending this mindful moment with me. And if you're on this journey to becoming alongside me, then don't forget to subscribe and become part of this mindful, supportive community. If you're tuning in from Spotify, do subscribe to my YouTube channel at KJoy Keeping It Simple. And if you're tuning in with me from YouTube, you can find this episode along with others at The Mindful Becoming with KJoy. Also, check the description below for my list of recommendations on books to help you become more mindful as an entrepreneur. The links can be found in the description below. Remember, life is not about having arrived. It's about continually becoming. And in that, there is so much freedom, joy, and beauty. And there you have it, my beautiful mindfulpreneurs. As always, remember to stay focused, stay connected, and always choose joy. Until the next one. Bye.